What is up, boyos? It's Water Buffalo Man here, back for more DBZ Dokkan battle. I forgot what I was saying. We're going to be taking on the Pure Saiyans Fighting Legend Vegeta event this time. That's the team we're using, what you just saw, so let's jump right on in and take it on and see how well we do. Alright, so... Oh. Probably going to have a lot of intro animations.
This is what it looks like to go beyond a Super Saiyan God. Let's both do our best.
Sorry for the wait, Kakarot.
Ready when you are, Vegeta.
Alright, so we ran probably the most busted team we could run. Just because, why not? That's legitimately my mindset behind it, is why not run it? And we ran my unit that I actually messed up and put 90% that way. Don't remind me. I do it every time I look at the unit, I remind myself how much I messed that up. But we're running the Year 8 LRs. We're running a Power Beyond Super Saiyan team with the Kamehameha, or Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Movie Heroes, with the 30% additional to Kamehameha. So a lot of these units do have the Kamehameha, so they'll get that buff anyway. Oh, we're actually going to get to see the God Goku from Resurrection of F do a super attack. I haven't seen this unit do anything in a long while. I'm still mad at myself that I messed it up and put the 90% the way I did. I thought I had top left path open, but apparently I didn't at that time, and that kind of eats away at me a little bit every time.
It's about time I got a chance to fight.
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Alright, perfect. So here we have it. The two best linking partners on one team with the Super Saiyan Blues and the Super Saiyan Blues. The Year 7 Super Saiyan Blues and the Worldwide Download Super Saiyan Blues. So the most ideal situation. But the linking partners are almost perfect with these two units, which is... Actually, they are perfect. I'm sorry, not almost perfect. They are perfect. They share 7 out of 7 links. And these guys are still on my list of, like, top 20, maybe top 15. They might even be top 10, really. Like, realistically, they still could be top 10. But there's a lot of things that have to come into play for them to really fit into that top 10. But they're still really good units. They might not be able to do some of the new red zones. Another entrance animation. Yes, we did bring the Pure Saiyans lead Goku. Because I was going to run him as the leader, the Super Saiyan God Goku, but I thought about it. I was like, you know what, let's run the Year 7s.
So this is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Because honestly, I hadn't ran this guy in a while, so I was like, let's run them. And I hadn't ran these guys in a while, I was like, okay, we'll run them. And I hadn't ran the Super Saiyan 4s in a while, so I was like, alright, we'll run them too. I'm like, this is going to be my team. I was like, my team's going to be a cluster of really good units that are all really good individually and can kind of work together, but we're going to run them like this anyway. The reason I put him in slot 1 is to link him up with the Year 7s when they come back around, because they both share a lot of links. And I could rotate the Year 8s off and the Year 7s next turn. The Year 7 Super Saiyan 4 is this rotation, I'm going to rotate them off. Next turn I'm going to rotate off the Year 8 Z-Duo. Even though the Z-Duo is probably like one of the better units on the team. They are 69% for me, so I can't really complain. And I really like this unit. I like their animations. Honestly, their animations are probably the best part about them. They're not better than the GT Duo, but their animations are clean. Alright, how do you guys link? Not terrible, actually. We're gonna go like that, give them those key, give them those, and if they happen to survive to you guys, I mean, they're not getting Kamehameha. They're the only one unit that's probably not getting Kamehameha on this team, which is fine. I mean, it's not a huge issue. They probably won't make it past the Year 7s. We're going to give them 1 or 2 more turns of stacking, even though we probably don't need it. Actually, we might, because they just took 117,000 damage, because they don't have their guard active anymore. But we're just going to let them stack 2 more supers on it. Ooh, okay. The only thing that kind of sucks is the blue boys in the middle are going to do probably almost no damage. Actually, that's a lot more than I thought. How are they hitting 7 million? It's gotta be because of who they're linking with. That's a lot more damage than they usually hit. Yeah, they usually don't hit anywhere near that much on their normal team. That must just be me going crazy, because I've never seen them hit that much, really. Mine's only 55% as well, so that kind of sucks. Let's see. Let's go like this. Let's swap them into the middle. Give them those key. Swap them there. And then put the Z Duo at the end. Because the Super Saiyan Gods will link together, which will be really nice. He'll dodge Vegeta's super attack. He'll super attack himself, which he's going to dodge anyway. He'll super attack again. So mine's 55%. I was hoping this man would make a return on the Halloween banner, but it's not looking like it, so we probably won't see him until Christmas or New Year's. But because mine being 55%, I would have loved to have gotten some dupes on him, but I don't think I'm going to right now. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. We're going to have to do what we have to do. So luckily the Z Duo is going to be the ones that are probably going to carry us the rest of the way through this event, which is going to be kind of nice. I mean, not at this event, I'm sorry, this stage. Because with them being Fizz, they are going to smack this man around, and I think since they got 24 key, they're guaranteed 2 supers? I haven't used these guys since the 8th anniversary. Like, it's one of those units where I try not to maintain using the newest units all the time. I try to take on events with older units, as a lot of you guys have probably seen based off the videos on the channel. I generally try to use random units. Like, I'll use the newer units to fight some of the newer events when they first come out, no question, yeah, because that's what you need to do. But I'll mainly mix in some of the older units, or most of the time, a lot of the older units, to make it work. So let's activate this really quick.
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you!
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God!
I'm going to have fun destroying you!
We're not going to transform the Super Saiyan 4s because I almost see no point in doing it. Because they're going to lose links with anybody. They actually link pretty good with the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku that is coming in about a month. And of course they dodge. Of course he dodged there. Luckily they've raised their attack, so they're going to hit pretty decent here anyway. And hopefully these blue boys in slot 2 will do well. Ooh, triple super. Yeah, these guys are 90% for me along with my Super Saiyan 4s. They're both 90 now after the 8th anniversary. Yeah, that's what it was. The 8th anniversary. I keep getting my years mixed up for some reason. After the 8th, they are 90%. These guys are, again, like I said, 55%, so they don't hit too drastically hard. They are good. I'm glad that I got them at the amount of stones it took. Could they be better? Yes, but I'm not going to complain about it too much. We're not going to get to see Vegeta in this fight. Almost guarantee we're not going to. If we do, it'll be very, like, a small amount. And I might not even actually transform him into Vegeta, to be honest, just to save more time on the video and not draw it out just so it's a long video, you know what I mean? So it's one of those situations where we'll see when that time comes, but I probably won't transform them anyway. Oh, okay, you guys can't double super for me. That'd be great, but I'll take it. It's fine. It's whatever. So now we're going to have to go gods, and more gods. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see. How do they link? He gets all those. He gets all those. It doesn't matter who he links with. Okay, perfect. So we'll just go like that. Yeah, their links do not change, so we'll just go like that. And then we'll keep the Resurrection of F Blue Goku off to the end again. Let's let this man finish him off. 8.7. Yes, he hits hard for a 55% unit. I need to showcase this man. I'm going to get around and showcase this man shortly here. Also, if I haven't mentioned it yet, the new thumbnails are not done by me. They are done by a good friend of mine, I guess. I want to say he's a good friend of mine, but I don't want to push that onto him if he doesn't believe he's that position. But I deem him as a good friend. So I'll put his Discord, his Twitter, his everything in the description below, so you guys can go see who he is specifically. If I get permission to do that, so. I won't post that without his permission first. Yeah. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want to post it without his permission. So, we'll leave it at that for now. Alright, so let's see how these guys do. They can't dodge, apparently. Alright, bet. But they're going to double super. But yes, the new thumbnails do look really, really clean. I like it. It's a lot better than what I can do. So I'm not gonna be probably making my own thumbnails for a little bit. I might dabble a couple of mine in there again, just so I don't forget how to do them. But there will be mainly made from that person. All right, let's see what we got here. Can we finish him off this rotation? We should be able to actually here with the rotation we have lined up. Maybe not. He dodged. Well, that one only raises their defense, so it's not like it makes them hit harder. So let's just. This will make them hit harder because that raises their attack. Oh, double super. Double attack raising. I still disagree with the way they built it. They should have put the defense stacking as the 12th key, the attack as the 18th key. I mean, I feel like you can make Vegeta way too strong by stacking his attack. Like, if you do a triple super every turn, you stack defense once, you stack his attack twice every time he supers, it carries over to when he transforms. The man's attack stats through the roof, which is just kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Can you guys hit another super? Nope. Really? It's going to draw it out one more turn? Are you kidding me right now? Man, I've just had terrible RNG with, like, finishing turns off right now. It's just getting to that point, but this should be it here. God Goku's going to finish off Vegeta. What's his attack stat going to be? 6 million. He dropped off a little bit for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's because I didn't give him enough ki, but it's not a huge deal. He's just going to punch Vegeta in the chin and get the W. So there you guys go. That is how you beat the Fighting Legend Vegeta event with a pure Saiyans team. Again, relatively easy. It actually took us a little longer than the other ones did, but that's also, like I said, due to a lot of RNG not going in our favor. But there you guys go. Those are all of the Fighting Legend Vegeta missions completed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.